Do you ever wonder what is the most comfortable way to sit after a total knee replacement? Well, I'm going to talk about it in this short video. If you guys don't know me, my name's Tony Maritato. I'm a licensed physical therapist who specializes in treating patients after a total knee replacement. Now, after talking to hundreds and hundreds of patients who have had total knee replacements, I'm going to tell you that there's different positions of comfort based on where you are in the recovery process. For most of my patients, during the first week to 14 days after a knee replacement, they would tell me their most comfortable position is in a recliner or sitting on a couch with their legs elevated with a pillow underneath the knee. Now, the good and the bad of that situation is when you place a pillow underneath the knee specifically or under the entire leg, it tends to provide a little bit of knee flexion, which if you're trying to increase knee extension could cause the knee to tighten and kind of get restricted in a little bit of a flex position. Extension is one of the most important directions we want to stretch the knee until we've gained full knee extension so that we're walking and standing in a symmetrical gait pattern. Most patients will tell me sitting in a recliner, sitting on the couch with a pillow under the knee to provide a little support, a little cushion, and a little bit of knee flexion is usually the most comfortable. Then when we move past the 2-week mark, so from 2 weeks to about 6 weeks, typically the most comfortable position is still with the knee elevated, but it does not need the pillow under the knee itself anymore. Most of my clients are most comfortable in a recliner. Some of them are fine sitting in a regular chair as long as the chair is low enough that their feet can rest comfortably on the floor. The most uncomfortable position for sitting is when you're sitting on a tall stool or tall chair and your feet are dangling and they're not able to contact the ground. And then of course, once you pass the 6-week mark, in general, most people are comfortable in just about any position depending on the amount of knee flexion they have available. If they have no limitations in flexion, they can sit however they want. But if they're limited in flexion, again, being in a position that causes that knee either to go to end range of motion or a little bit beyond is usually too uncomfortable to tolerate for more than a couple minutes. So most of my patients will find seating arrangements that allow them to put the foot on something, whether it be a footstool or a platform, so that they're sitting with the legs supported, but the knee can pretty much be in any position. So if you have questions about total knee replacement, absolutely post them in the comments. Let me know. I'll catch you on the next video.